Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to jump into this game which is called Life is a Singularity or something. Honestly, can't remember. What is it called? Cell to Singularity. There we go. Now it says...
Thank you.
Oh god, that was loud. Um, yeah, I just thought we'd hop in and have a look at this game. I saw it, I thought it would be fun. This is very weird. Oh, it's pretty. I think we're creating a planet. I don't really know. What are we doing? Oh, it's like a clicker game. You have collected some entropy? I don't know. Use entropy to buy evolutions. So I actually really like these like clicker games, but I don't know what we're doing. Planet Earth. Jeez, that was loud. Earth provides a mixture of chemicals and an abundance of water. The atmosphere is perfect to develop life. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I can just continue to click. Primordial soup. Sure. Ooh, amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of life. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Interesting. This is really interesting. This gives me... Oh god. Every life you buy earns more background entropy. I can't say that. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. So yeah, I kind of didn't know what this game was. Add power. No? Sure. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, we're getting some of this stuff, which is pretty cool. How do I go back? Oh, look at our planet. It changed a lot. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Well, what else do we want? We can upgrade our amino acids again, or we can get protein. So, I guess we'll get this. Nucleotides are a chemical compound that builds the foundation for DNA and RNA. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember my, like, school education, which is never good. I haven't done this in such a long time, so this should be really interesting. Anyway, let's just get enough to get some DNA. So what does it say for DNA? A molecule with a unique property of self-replication. DNA's infinite configuration. I can't. I'm really sorry. I'm dyslexic. This is why I don't read stuff. But configurations form the foundation of all evolutionary changes. Jeez. Oh. This is actually really interesting. I kind of didn't expect this. I honestly just saw it on the thingy page of Steam and was like, you know what, sure, let's just go. I'm a sucker for free games, so you will have to just mind that. Alright, well, I guess should we get the moon? Alright, I'm gonna click until we get the moon, because, you know, what else would I do with my day other than clicking on the game for endless amounts of time? Does anyone else do this? I just am in love with these types of games, where you just mindlessly click over and over and over and over and over. Alright, the moon. A gravitational force exerted by the moon and the sun and the rotation of the earth turns the tides of the ancient oceans to advance life. It's very loud. The moon is born when a Mars-sized object hits the young earth. Huh. I knew that. Oh look, the moon's there now. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I can like tap a button. I'm tapping my screenshot button and that's probably lagging out a little. What else can we get? We're now actually getting a lot per clicks, so what should we get? Should we get NRA or should we get proteins? Let's get proteins. What do proteins say? The building blocks for living cells. Proteins are molecules made from long chains of amino acids. Alright. The plasma membrane. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm getting like all nerdy now. It's interesting. Oh, so look, we actually have the stuff in here too. Alright. So... Oh look, we have to get both of these things. So we have to get proteins and DNA to be able to get that thing, which is really going to test my knowledge of just everything. What is this one though, I wonder? Huh. Alright, what should we work on getting? I don't kind of want to level up these at the moment just because I don't think we need it right now, but let's just get some NRA. So, messengers for genetic code. NRA is responsible for transferring genetic code from the nucleus to ribosomes. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these things to make proteins. Huh. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna just... Oh, okay. Nothing else is unlocked. Right, let's get up to the plasma membrane. Let's get that. Alright, let's get the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane protects the interior of a cell from its environment. Okay. DNA is 100 more effective. Oh, they give different, like, bonuses. Alright, okay. And I guess let's get this one too. The first living organism. These unicellular organisms pave the way for the rest of their life. To begin. Jeez. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. Alright. This is really interesting. I really do like these sciencey games. What is this? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you for that. The beginnings. I'm just going to call them Pro. I'm zero ideas. Have a high metabolic and growth rate, leading them to not only be the first true organism on Earth, but also the most prolific. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder how far we can kind of go with the evolution. That would be interesting. Should we level these up to 5? Okay. Well, oh, I want a volcano. Let's get a volcano. We should probably check the planet in a minute. There we go. Do we have any? Not that I can see. This is interesting. I like it. I like this as well. So I do believe this is an app game as well. Wow, the ozone layer is a lot. Do I click to it? No, I think we'll wait. Alright, what else can we get? So we can level this up again. So I guess we'll get this up to 5. Because my brain likes certain numbers. Like I like 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s. I don't know why. It's just... Is anyone else the same as me? Right, give me a minute and I'll be back. Okay, so I left it for a few minutes while I went to go... While I went to go make a coffee. Yeah, my 2 brain cells can't deal with this. Right, anyway, let's get the nucleus. So the nucleus is a cell that a cell control center. It contains chromosomes that house the DNA. Okay, and then we have oh, you gave a saved in the background. Thank you. Mitochondria. A powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is the, I can't say that word, that converts glucose to energy. Huh. I wish I had this in school. This makes it much more fun to learn. Mitosis. The ability for cells to divide into more similar cells. This process would help single-cell organisms multiply. Alright. Bacteria. Do we actually want bacteria? Well, I guess. Uncellular microorganisms that have cell walls, but none of the organisms that make up a multicellular organism. Sure, and let's get a virus. A biological agent that replicates within other cells. Surprisingly, if it weren't for the virus, the ability to infiltrate the DNA of microorganisms humans may not even exist. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. So... Oh wow, we get 20 per click now. Nice. So... I'm gonna struggle. My brain is just confused. The whatever cell's more complex cousin formed by symbiotic intoxication of several something cells. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hello. This is really interesting. I wonder how far we can actually get with this, because it seems really intriguing. Filter feeding tissue cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, there we go. See, like, once I know the word, it's okay, but like, sometimes my brain just does not work. Tissue. Let's get tissue. A group of cells come together to achieve a specific function. And filter feeding? You know, I think we will get this up to 5. I don't know if that actually helps. But, yeah, it looks like we're forming something. Like, our planet looks nice. Not like it does now. And, oh, I can zoom in and out. Nice. So, Oh, yeah, okay, right. So that's good that I can do that. See, my brain likes numbers to be, like, the same, if that makes any sense. Time flux. God, there's so much to this. Right. Anyway, I guess I'll get back to you once we have a little bit more DNA. Oh, what are these things called again? This is why I was never, like, great in school, because I can't retain information to save me. Right, let's get, whatever this is. All of the materials that are contained inside a cell membrane, except for the nucleus, cytoplasm. And we got a daily reward. Collect. Yeah, what does this do? Okay, we can buy some. Ooh. Jesus, that was loud. Alright, we have 1 million to play around with now. Let's get asexual reproduction. Sure. Similar to mitosis, asexual reproduction is the process where an entire organism is produced from a single parent. And then we have sexual reproduction. This is, honestly, I'm really liking it. Should we get the ozone layer? A layer of the Earth's stratosphere that protects the planet from ultraviolet radiation. Can we see it now? Oh, kind of. Oh, this is really interesting. I'm honestly having, like, the nerd part of me is freaking out right now because I'm just loving this. Muscle, nervous system. Should we get sexual reproduction? Let's have a look. An extremely long method of multiplication involving both mitosis and whatever, that thing, you know. Alright, so we can't get anything after that. I guess we get muscle. A tissue in animal bodies that enable them to move. And I guess we'll get filter feeding. A passive way of finding nourishment by having nutrients filtered through an organism's body. This method of choice for clams, krill, and sponges. Sponges! The world's first multicellular organism. These stationary filter feeders are the product of multiple, those things, cells coming together. The one becomes the many. First multicellular organisms emerges. Oh, we're in the ocean now. This is so cool. I'm so nerding out over this. I do apologize. We have a shark. When did we get a shark? What is this? Oh, no thank you. When did we get a shark? Did I miss something? No idea. But that's really cool. Jellyfish? Let's get jellyfish too. Oh my god. Life lives in the on the ocean floor and the journey begins. Oh my god, I love jellyfish. This is so cool. I'm sorry. I know I'm nerding out over this, but it's just really cool. I don't know where the shark came from. We just have a random shark, but you know, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Alright, so we can increase these a little bit, which I think we will do. I'm sorry, this is really loud for me. Oh, we can get a flatworm. Oh, I didn't read that. Soft-bodied, free-swimming aquatic animals with a gelatinous, umbrella-shaped bell and something tentacles. Okay. Let's grab this. One of the I can't speak. One of the first organic weapons. They are explosive cells that fire out a toxic harpoon for self-defense and prey capture. Okay. And this one, organisms that can be divided into identical pieces. This symmetry paves way for organisms such as mammalian brains. Sure. And should we get the goofy flatworm? Sure. The prototype vertebrae, the first organisms with a bilateral symmetry, which forms the beginnings of the brain and the internal organs. Huh. It looks so goofy. I love it. I love it. Huh. I still don't know where the shark came from, but you know what? Bruce can just stay right there. That's 100% fine. Huh. So I wonder if... I don't know, it doesn't look that different. I take it we don't really have any trees or anything, so... Okay, we can get a cocoon and a vertebrae now. I think we will get this up to 5. Just because. But anyway, I do think we're going to end this first part here. Honestly, I didn't expect me to like this as much as I did, but I really, really did. If you guys want to play, it's free on Steam. I should probably check. Let me just check the Google Play Store. Just to check. Sell to Singularity Evolution game. Yeah, you can get it on there too. It's free. There's probably in-app purchases and stuff like that. But honestly, this was such a fun game just to kind of jump in and play around with. And yeah, if you guys want to give it a test, definitely do. It's really cool. I'm nerding out over it. But yeah, I guess thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll probably do another part very soon. But yeah, until then, definitely make sure you like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video.